Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. Let me start by saying I'm getting ready for work. So don't look at my do-rag, my crazy do-rag. Do not look at it. This is about the messages and I'm going to leave it at that. I am going to tell you, Scorpios, I did 2 readings for y'all already and did not upload them. So I want to start off with saying I feel like some of y'all are stalling on something, maybe a conversation. I want to say maybe stalling on some type of feelings. I feel like something needs to be said. I feel internal conflict, and I'm feeling this now, but all of this was in those 2 videos that I did not upload. I am uploading this video today, okay? I don't care if I look crazy. I don't care if I sound crazy. It's just about the messages, okay? And let's just start. I'm just gonna start. I don't even want to talk. I don't want this video to be long either. I really truly don't. Both of those other videos, one was 50 minutes and one was an hour. So Scorpios, there is a lot to be said. I have to tell you that in those videos, it was mostly about clearing out your plate, dropping a pentacle, meaning like dropping something off your plate, and you know, making room and time for yourself. Your spiritual gifts are coming in. This is why there's so much conflict going on, either within you or with other people or with a spouse or with dating or someone you love. There's kids involved with some of y'all. And when it comes to your money and jobs, I do feel like things are going to progress and things are going to go, will be going great for you, because I feel like you're going to put most of your time and energy into your money, your investments, a lot of your energy is going to go into your thought process. There's a lot of action being taken, but I do feel anger, anger and confusion for a lot of you. So, but I must say it, especially yesterday's morning video that I did not upload was about, billionaire access, activation, action, projects, contracts. It was filled of greatness. It really was. So I'm just letting y'all know things are going to go well, and you're going to think maybe that's going to fix your problems, but it's not. If you don't do the internal work, and if you don't really sit with yourself and really like start to release some of this stuff, your gifts are going to come in, but it's going to confuse you even more. Things are going to go slow. You're going to delay your process. And now they're showing me like footsteps in the sand. And in a lot of readings, they show me that. They are trying to say you're on the right path, but don't try to take yourself off the path. And what I mean by that, in both the readings, they were saying like, take your hands, let go and let God. Take your hands out the pot. Stop trying to move the pieces when it comes to like relationships and whatever this internal trauma or anger or whatever is about. Just let go and let source. All right, Spirit, talk to me about the Scorpios. Give it to me. I am getting the 2 of Cups right now. Maybe even the 2 of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of like the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. I'm getting the Devil card. I'm getting the Chariot. I'm getting a lot, y'all. I'm telling you. So just please take the advice. And even if the advice sounds corny or movie-like or whatever, just try to journal. Try to get into your sacred space and pray more. And even if you pray every day, they want you to pray from the heart. They're showing me the 4 of Cups right now, which is about gratitude and being thankful for where you are and what you have. You know what I mean? Spirit, talk to me. Scorpios for March. The Tower. Right now, Scorpios, I feel like some of you, not all of you, and I don't feel like this is for the like all your life. I feel like this is in one area or maybe 2. Spirit is clearing things out. Source, God, the universe is clearing things out. Maybe it's time for you to like redirect your energy, move your Oh, Spirit, slow down. I think it's time for y'all to like clear out your energy, meaning like you can start with like changing the furniture in your house, like around, moving your bed over here, moving your couch over here, opening the windows, saging, you know what I mean, getting into a better mind frame about who you are and what you want, not about your money. Scorpios, y'all are great for turning $1 into $10, turning $10 into $100. Y'all are great when it comes to entrepreneuring, if that is what y'all want to do, or if y'all are doing that. Y'all are great when it comes to your mind and putting things together and making money. You know what y'all are not great on is y'all, there's a lot of baggage being held too, like you know, holding grudges or holding something that happened to you a year ago, which is like holding a grudge, you know what I'm saying? You got to let that go. Judgment card they giving me, which is making a heavy decision in your life. Where do you want to go? What's the direction? Who you want to be? What legacy are you leaving? Tower card, it's time, it's things are being cleared out now for you. So if you're not having I was going to say, if you're not having a good time during this period, and this period could be in the beginning of the year, January, February, you know what I'm saying? It's still the beginning of the year. You can change your, and I hate saying this word because I sound so crazy, trajectory. You can change, and I said it right. You can change that with your energy. Follow the footsteps in the sand. You are on the right path, but don't you try to redirect it and try to take charge or have some type of control. Let spirit guide you. I'm going to leave it there. Spirit, talk to me about the Scorpios. Whew. I feel like these names are about to start popping in because I first got the name Devin. No, I first got the name Jean, or like Gina. Then I got Devin. Now, when I saw this Three of Swords, when I saw it, when I was shuffling, it was upright. So some of you are going through a loss, a heartbreak, a breakup, a separation, and that was in the other videos too. This could just be a loss. You lost somebody, you know, someone transitioned, someone passed over. But right now when I picked it up, it was in reverse, and I love that for y'all, because this is healing energy. You're healing from whatever hurt you, you know what I mean? But healing doesn't mean it feels like a great process. It doesn't, you know. When people heal, you still got to go through the symptoms of crying, the symptoms of headaches, the symptoms of not feeling good, the symptoms even of depression. You know what I'm saying? But you got to let it seep through your body and come out of your body. Every day you got to say, thank you, God, thank you, Source, thank you, Universe, whatever you call it. You got to say, thank you for releasing this from me, because that is what's happening. You're releasing this stuff from your body, from your heart chakra, from your mind. But that does not mean it feels good, okay? The Ten of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Wands upright is like burdens, thoughts of either right now or of the past. All these things you're trying to do. But the good thing about the Ten of Wands is that it's at the 10. This is the time where you're putting the burdens down and you're saying enough is enough. But in reverse, some of you are still holding it. And that is part of the healing process. The first thing you got to do is you got to accept, okay, I know that I'm going through something. You have to accept that. You can't, Scorpios, y'all like to talk, okay? And some of you, I don't want to piss y'all off. I don't want to say y'all think y'all know it all. But some of you are know-it-alls. And y'all are going to be like, no. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just the messenger. Spirit is saying you don't know it all. Spirit is saying we are moving the pieces for you if you allow us to. You know what I mean? So you have to let these burdens go. For some of you are doing it. But there's a lot of you that are harping, and you're in your minds over and over, and you're holding on to this madness, okay? The Justice card in reverse is saying things are not going to go in your favor if you keep trying to control the situation, okay? If this is a legal matter, things are not going to go the way you want it to go, but you are still blessed. And you have, the Justice card is about, you see the scales? You see the scales? The Justice card is about balance. Balancing the things in your life. Balancing the things in your mind. Putting your energy where it needs to be. A little bit over here, a little bit over here, a little bit over here, a little bit over here. They're giving me the word compassion. Yesterday they gave me the word selfish. You have to have compassion for yourself. You got to understand where you're coming from. You got to understand people make mistakes. You make mistakes. You are human. And you have to ride with that. And you have to every day say, I love you and I forgive you. You have to forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you have to forgive others. You don't have to forget, but you don't have to hold on to the bullshit either, okay? If you want this healing process to go as planned, or as these spirits are trying to help you, you know, on a good timeline, divine timing, if you want it to go smoothly and for you to release and every day be able to breathe that out and have a good day, then you have to take your hands out of the pot. You have to take your mind out of the pot. You have to stop trying to go over it, and seeing what you did wrong and what this person did wrong and how you have to just let it go. Spirit, talk to me. The month of March for Scorpios, please. King of Wands. And it came in reverse, okay? King of Wands. The King of, I told you, when I mentioned all the cards that I was seeing in my third eye, I saw the Queen of Wands and I saw the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands is a go-getter. He or she knows exactly what they want. They know how they want to feel. They know, they already know because they've been through the bullshit, so they know already, you know what I mean? And they take action on it. When it's in reverse, something is delaying you, something is slowing you down, something, and they're giving me a lot with the mind, Scorpios, because there's just a lot on your mind, you know what I'm saying? And you are human. That is perfectly okay. But they're trying to say, after you see this video, Spirit is talking through me. Spirit is talking directly to you and saying, when you think about it, instead of mulling over it, say, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to look at the trees. I'm going to look at what's going well for me. Because Scorpios, even though I don't see it on the board, even though I do see it on the board. The Three of Swords in reverse is a great card. It's trying to say, like, things are going to be all right. This shower, this storm, this too shall pass. And it's passing you. It's passing you. You are being awakening. You're activating. You're upgrading. You're healing. So that is a great thing on the board. But they're saying, if you really want to release this in a timely fashion, you have to start speaking out loud. You have to start believing harder, stronger, not only in your money, not only when it comes to moving. I got traveling too in those other videos. There will be a lot of traveling. I did get road trips, so there will be a lot of car rides, either short road trips or long road trips. That doesn't mean people are not going to get on a plane or get on a cruise or go, or that means there's a lot of traveling going on. Eight of Wands. But there's a lot of conflict, internal conflict and outside conflict going on with you guys too. Something of a missed opportunity people are thinking about, a missed opportunity, but there's opportunities all over, especially for you Scorpios, because y'all are action takers. And that's what I wrote down too. It was something about transformation, activation, and something else. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to look for my book. But you know what? I don't want to go to yesterday's. I'm just letting you know that a lot of the stuff that was pulled from those other two videos that I didn't upload are downloading now. And it's about transformation and activation and something else that I wrote down. You know what I mean? But those are great things. You need to let spirit and the universe work with your soul. So when you feeling something's tugging on you, I need to have this conversation. I need to have this conversation. Instead of like resisting it, you need to just go and have the conversation. And another thing they gave me, Scorpios, is that this is a time of communication for you, but for y'all, it's time for y'all to listen. Communication is about listening and speaking. You know what I'm saying? So when you go into something that you about to a conversation you're going to have with this spouse or whoever you separated from, a coworker, a friend, a family member, try to put yourself in their shoes. Now, I'm not trying to say that they're right. I'm just trying to tell you, and they're giving me the hangman. I'm just trying to tell you, you need to have a different perspective on things. Seeing things through other people's eyes and seeing how they feel, you know, and coming to some type of compromise and being able to walk away and letting shit go. Spirit, talk to me for the month of March for the Scorpios, please. Tell me, I don't make this up. Tell me what card just came out. I just now told you they're showing me the hangman in my third eye, right? And the hangman is about taking a different perspective on things. And it came out, it didn't come up upright. I mean, it didn't come out reverse. If it came out reverse, they're saying you're tired of being stuck. You're tired of being stagnant, whether it's in a relationship or at a job or with people, family, friends. And, you know, when it comes out in reverse, that means you are tired of it. You're getting off this tree. You're moving forward. You're letting shit go. You're letting grudges go. And you are transforming. Transformation is happening. But it didn't come out in reverse. It came out upright. That means you're still stuck somewhere in your life. And Spirit is saying as soon as you admit that, because you want advice, right? So you need to admit that out loud. You need to say, I'm tired of being stuck, God. I'm tired of being stagnant, Source. I'm tired of being this way. I need you to guide me. I need you to let my soul be guided by you so that I can feel a sense of achievement, a sense of happiness, a sense of soul growth, a feeling of vibration, a feeling of upgradedness. Spirit, talk to me. Scorpios, March. March is still the beginning of March. If you do what Spirit is trying to guide you to do, you know, journal, drink more water, clear your mind, clear your plate, change the energy of your living space up, change the route of how you go to work, change the route, do one thing different a day. If you do these things, you will see a change within, I want to say 7 days, but let's make 14 days. And if you really want to challenge yourself, make it 30 days. Spirit, talk to me. Scorpio energy, 18 minutes. We are not making this an hour video, okay? Keep pushing. 9 of Wands. Perseverance. Push through the madness, whatever you going through. Because Scorpios, I feel like y'all are going through either a lot of symptoms and you don't know what's going on with you. You're confused. You're a little bit angry. There was, how do you say it? Doubt in those other 2 videos. There's a lot of doubt. You don't know which way to go. Spirit is saying just go. Even if you don't know which way to go, just go. Flip a coin. Heads, that's what I'm seeing, heads. Flip a coin and go with it. Spirit, talk to me. A lot of your gifts are activating. A lot of your gifts. I'm getting off this card like shamanism. I'm getting Indian placements in your family. I'm getting your connected to the moon energy. You got to start doing the research. 144,000. You are part of the collective. 144,000 is an energy. Talk to Spirit about it. Talk to the universe about it. Meditate. I'm surprised the 4 of Swords didn't come out yet. Spirit, talk to me. Month of March, Scorpio. They're giving me the word Delegation? I don't even know what that means. If you know what that means, leave it in the comments. But delegation, and I feel like, I don't know if I'm right. A delegation feels like a coming together, a meeting or something. Delegation, delegating something to someone. Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Wands is, you're not sure. Now, these cards mean a whole lot of things, y'all. So separately, the Queen of Pentacles, she's very stable. And I'm not saying you daddy Warbucks or you hit the lottery or anything, but your money is good. And Scorpios, even when your money is good, you always want to try to make it better. Investments, property ownership, buying a new home, investing your money. I think all of that is great. I think it would be even greater if you're doing this with a free soul. If you're doing it, and what I mean by that is, don't look for things to do, upgrading your money, investment. Don't look for things to do to avoid making a decision. Any 2 card in a deck is about making a decision. And I do feel like y'all don't know which way to go. Y'all are at a fork road. That's what it's called, right? Y'all, fork road. Y'all are at a place in your life where if you go this way, you're unsure. If you go this way, you're unsure. Scorpios, I'm not going to say, I don't know y'all to be unsure. Y'all are always like taking derivative. I don't even know what that means, but they're giving me derivative. Y'all are always, to me, taking action. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like this is about your personal life where you need to take action. And that is what's confusing you. You don't know if you should stay or leave. And I think Scorpios, I think Spirit is trying to tell you it is time to let go. That is what I'm feeling. It is time to let go. And yes, it's easier said than done. You are invested. There are kids. There is money tied up. Those are still things that you can push through and persevere through. Anything is possible. You got to want it to be. The Judgment card. Didn't I say they were showing me the Judgment card? There's a decision that needs to be made, okay? You got to let it. If you want things to get better with a person, place, or thing, but more of a person, you got to let some of that old stuff go. You got to let that energy go. The Death card. Ooh, Spirit is talking. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. The Death card is about shedding the old and coming into something new. Spirit is speaking to you if you're watching this. But you're guarded. Your heart is up. You're nervous. You're scared. You don't know. You don't know if you can do it. But Spirit is saying you can do it because they're going to catch you. They're moving the pieces. But if you have resistance, you're slowing the process down. I look absolutely crazy. But this is me with no makeup and a crazy looking do-rag. I will say it again. Do not look at it. There's new things coming into your life. There's new people, new actions, new contracts, new developments, new ideas. But they're going to be trickling in slowly because you got too much on your plate. You're trying to do too much. You got your hands in the pot again. Every video for Scorpios, it's about you trying to, and I'm feeling real Sagittarius. And I know I'm going to do the Sagittarius video after this. Not today, but I'm going to be doing it after this. But I'm getting a lot of control here. You know what I mean? And they're going to be people that's going to be leaving your life. You're just going to have to leave them. You're going to have to leave them where they at. You're going to have to leave them where they're at. I need more meditation. Even if you meditate, I need more meditation. I need a different meditation. I really need you to focus. And I'm not talking about your businesses. I need you to focus on you. Where you going? You know what I mean? Some of you been alone for a long time. That's just some of you, not all of you. Some of you been alone, for a long time. And you got to ask yourself, why? Why? Obviously, the universe, God, source, whoever you call it, is keeping you still for a second. They want you in solitude mode. They don't need extra energy around you until it's time. Divine timing. I'm good. I might have to name this letting go. Letting go. It's over. Something is over. That you are trying to, you need closure. You want to know why. You're still angry. Something is over. And then some of you are looking at this video like, I ain't angry. You holding something. You holding something. You holding something. And Spirit is saying, that's over with. You don't even need to hold that. You need to dig in your spiritual bag. This could be about a marriage. This could be about a long-term relationship that you was in, that you could be just getting out of, you know, or maybe it happened a year ago and you still, it's still, the residue is still lingering. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make peace with it. Whatever this was in the past, and the past could have been yesterday, y'all. Whatever this was back then, you got to make peace with it and let it go so that you can transform, you can activate, you can upgrade. Not saying that you won't, but you are delaying the process. You are making the process harder for you by holiness. I'm getting the numbers like 333 and I'm getting the number 36. 555 is change. 1111. 44, naked. I told you 144,000. Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me. Everybody wants to call me when I'm doing a reading. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is about a collaboration coming together. It's about a new home. So some of you are thinking about moving. I do feel like, not with all of you, but I do feel like there's some type of marriage. I'm getting marriage off of this card. This is just, they're showing me this right here. Boom, boom, and boom. They're showing me that right here. And I'm getting like the woman's body. I'm getting a couple of things. I'm getting like you could have had, this is not for everyone. This is not for everyone. This is not for everyone. I'm getting like at some point there was either urinary tract infection, an STD. I'm getting something, or this could even be sexual exchange. And I did say like yoni treatment or steam or something like that. Spirit, talk to me. Okay. I can't even lie. Not that I can't lie. When Spirit gives me the cards in my third eye and tells me these are the cards that's going to come out, it's just a confirmation. So the Spirit wants you to know that they're here. They're talking to you. They're screaming at you. They're blasting a boombox saying 2 of Cups is about either somebody is bigging you up with your business and like saying like, yeah, this is a good idea. I'll invest in you. And even if they're not saying that they'll invest in you, 2 of Cups is about somebody patting you in the back saying like, yeah, you need to go through with this business idea. You need to do this. They're really pushing you and telling you this is a great idea. Go with it. Or they can be, this could be Spirit pushing you. Your intuition is telling you this. Like, yeah, I want to do this. But somebody is stalling. There's some type of stall here. Now, on the other hand, this is a good relationship. This is some type of relationship that is coming together, whether it's a business or a regular relationship. So say if none of this has to do with your relationship and your relationship is great and it's not a bad marriage or it's not and everything is great on that side. Spirit is saying there's something lingering. There is some type of doubt. There is some type of change that is about to happen and to occur, and you need to let it. they're giving me the word like foundation. What is the foundation? Like foundation. King of Cups at the bottom. Drop into your heart space. And some people don't know how to do that. When I didn't know how to do that. When I learned how to do that, it started really working for me, because all of the chakras work together. But for me, this is just my thing. Your heart chakra and your crown chakra together when they work together, oh my God, your gifts open up so like not sparingly, like they open up so much. You know what I'm saying? So you got to drop into your heart space by thinking of, what do you love? What's the greatest thing what puts a smile on your face when your eyes are closed? What puts that thing in your stomach that makes you like, ooh, so giddy? Like, you have to drop into your heart space. You have to look at your heart as like the lotus flower and have your heart just open up. You have to picture this, imagine it in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Make it feel good. Then it'll make you feel good. And you need to stay there. Okay? And then you need to bring it up bring it all the way up. Throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, bring it all the way up. Now, don't forget about the solar plexus. Don't forget about your sacral, because I already told you this right here was making me feel of the sacral chakra. Don't forget about your root chakra. But I am getting a lot off this reading, I am getting like you need to drop into your heart space. You need to be more of love. You need to be more filled with compassion. And say if some of you are watching this because you want to know, people just do not know how to not call me while I'm doing a video. I'm not answering no phone calls. Okay? All right, let's move on. I'm uploading this video no matter what. Spirit, 2 more, 32 minutes, 2 more. Now, the Three of Cups came out in reverse. This is the Three of Cups upright is either about a third party. So if you feel that in your gut that there's some type of third party going on in your relationship, you are correct. Now, did I get any of that energy today, yesterday, or the other day with the other videos? No, I didn't get that energy. But it's not about me. I'm just a messenger. It's about you. So if you feel any doubt or any type of insecurity or any type of third party, you are correct. Okay? Now, Three of Cups upright is about family, friends, celebration, events, blah, blah, blah. Now, in the other videos, I did feel like events, people going out to bars, dinner, restaurants, things like that. This is a happy card when it's upright. When it comes in reverse, you don't want to be around somebody. You don't want to hear about this third party. You don't want to bump into them. You don't want no conflict, because this Three of Cups is conflict. It's some type of conflict with someone else. You don't want to go somewhere because you know a person's going to be there. The Lovers, again, could be a third party. Just saying, the Lovers card is about a choice. It don't have to be a relationship. Spirit God source is just trying to say there's some, you got to make a choice. You got to make a decision. Or you're going to be stuck, Scorpios. You're going to be stuck. And for some of you, how can I say it? Some of you feel like when you making this money, so you feel like, oh, I'm good. It's about making this. No. Okay? If you're not right within your soul and in your mind with who you are, and not about making money, just about who you are, your soul growth, where you going, what legacy you leaving, what am I doing with these gifts, how am I helping others? If you're not right with that, nothing else is going to be right. Again, Seven of Cups is about, Seven of Cups upright is to me right now, the energy I'm getting is confusion. You don't know which one to pick. And this could be about projects. This could be about when it comes to your money. Should I do this? Should I do that? You got a lot of ideas in your mind. Should you do this? Should you do that? Should I invest here? Should I invest? Sit down. Scorpios, sit down. Clear off your plate. Take three large breaths. And you should hold it. They're giving me something with the solar plexus, so you need to get some Reiki on that. Clear this solar plexus out. You know, you hold a lot of emotions, desires there. There's other things. Don't ask me. I'm not like a chakra person. So find out what your solar plexus hold. But I do know it holds a lot of your emotions, your desires, and things like that. But there's some blockages going on there. Okay? You don't make any hasty decisions. Because you see there's snakes around you. There's some snakes around you. You know what I mean? This is what I'm downloading this. There's some snakes. Somebody is a snake. Don't trust. Don't sign anything. Don't trust. And it's almost like they want me to, they saying rewind, don't say that. Trust in your instincts. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your Lord and Savior. Trust in your God. Trust in your source. Trust in your universe that lies within you. Trust with what you feel. You know what I mean? But if you are confused, that means you don't really feel. You don't know which way to go. You got to sit still. Your meditation needs to be longer. You need to take a walk in the park. You need to feel God's breath on you. Source's breath on you. You know, go hug a tree. I don't care if it sounds crazy. Here's a Aquarius card. Here's you could have Aquarius in your chart. You know, the Cancer. I'm Taurus. I'm getting. I told you about Sag. Any of this stuff could be in your chart. You know what I'm saying? It could be double Scorpio. What am I telling you? This is, you're being protected. You're being watched over. They're moving the pieces. Even though she or he is pouring this water, you need to drink more water. Health is on top of the list all of a sudden. It's like they put health right on. You need to go to the doctor. Okay? Holistic. It could be a holistic doctor, a regular doctor. Look into your herbs and things like that. 37 minutes on the clock. 7 of Pentacles on the bottom is about, and I really don't want to get off the Star card. The Star card is about you being watched over by your deceased loved ones. Yesterday's video that I did not upload, it had a lot of grandmother, grandfather, grandmother, a grand in the residue. Like the energy of a grandparent was here with me, you know. So you're being watched over by your deceased loved ones, by your angels, by your guardian angels, by source. You know what I'm saying? You are being led, but you gotta want to be led. I hope you understand that. You gotta want to be led. 7 of Pentacles again is about really observing your life, seeing where you want to go, and letting spirit guide you there. Okay? 2 of Pentacles, I already said this. I told you this in the beginning of the reading. 2 of Pentacles was one of the main cards that I was getting for y'all. That you have been walking a tightrope. You have been doing 7, 8 jobs, 2, 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? And your own business. Some of them are your own. Listen, it's too much. It's too. First of all, y'all need a vacation. Y'all need to recharge, replug yourself in, but you got to unplug first. So let's put that right there. You got to unplug yourself first. And you got to walk away from the bullshit. Walk away from people. Walk away. Okay? This is the 8 of Cups, meaning walk away from whatever doesn't serve you. But I want you to walk to the 9 of Cups. Okay? I want you to think about what your wish fulfillment is. And ask for it so that you can receive it. But I want you to not ask for money or material things. I need you to ask for you to get your gifts together. I need you to ask what your purpose is. I need you to be, as you're walking, you looking internally, introspection. Those 2 videos I didn't upload, the Hermit card was very much there. I know it's at the bottom of this deck somewhere. All right. 39 minutes. I do not want to do any more tarot. I'm sorry. I don't want to do any more tarot. Because I think you got what I'm trying to say. Yesterday, I did this place oracle. So I'm going to get you out about 4 of these. Spirit, what do you want them to know from here? There's no book to this. There's no book in this deck. So I'm just going to go off the straight energy that Spirit is giving me. And they made me use these yesterday, and they're making me use them again. And they're showing me a kitchen, something with a kitchen. You could be remodeling your kitchen or you could be, some of you had sex in your kitchen. Spirit, talk to me for the Scorpios, the month of March. Some of you could be chefs. Scorpios, please. Lighthouse, guiding light, symbol of hope, watchful sentinel. And see what I mean? This is called the Lighthouse card, and it's a guiding light. Spirit is guiding you. Desert, landscapes, dunes, sands, endless horizons. And didn't I say, Spirit, first of all, didn't I say Spirit showed me footsteps in the sand? That's the first thing they showed me. And they said you are on the right path, but for some reason you're trying to take your own self off the path. With too much going on, with you making harsh decisions, with you not being compassionate, you not forgiving yourself or forgiving others, you not trying to have communication with yourself or with others. It's like you're trying to take yourself off the path. Spirit is saying stay on the path. But in order to stay on the path, you got to meditate more. You got to walk outside. You got to feel God's breath or source, whoever you call your higher entity. You got to listen to your intuition. You got to sit still. You got to journal. You have to talk to someone who is trustworthy to get like a second opinion, a third opinion on what should I do. You don't know it all, Scorpios. You don't. Okay? And I told you there's a snake in your vicinity. Look at this card. The sand, the desert, the sand, and a snake. I am just a vessel. Spirit talks to me through these cards. Spirit talks to you through me. So you need to listen to what I'm telling you. That snake could even be right in your house. Financial center. Economic hub, stock market, business district. I knew it because y'all are okay when it comes to your money. And that's not all of you. Some of y'all are living check to check. I get it. But I'm saying for the ones who are financially okay, you need to invest properly. But you have to sit still to know which way to go. A lot of you don't know which way to go. You know what I'm saying? Should I invest in Amazon? Should I invest in Disney? Like, you got to sit still. You got to let your higher self direct you. Government building, public service, public services, administrative agencies. So some of you could be administrative. Some of you could be in government work. Some of you, remember we got the justice card, and I didn't tell you, like, the justice card is about legal matters. So it might not go in your favor because it came out in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a confirmation of something is going on legally with y'all. And my thing is do more research, ask a third party, get more help, dig up some more money, get a lawyer. Kitchen tools. Did I not just say, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes when I'm going through bad days, I feel like Spirit is separating from me, but they're telling me they'll never separate. This is my purpose. This is what I'm supposed to do. Not just readings, but just help y'all. Just help people. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm seeing a kitchen. I said some of you are getting your kitchen remodeled. Some of you are chefs. Some of you had sex in your kitchen. You know what I mean? And this says kitchen tools, meal preparation. Some of you need to just work on your diet. And you gotta stick to it. Be consistent. Get back in the gym. Just go for a walk. Spirit, talk to me. 45 minutes. I'm ending this video right after this. Spirit is saying no. Like, no, they don't want me to end it. Within the vehicle, commuting experiences, road journey. Did I not say that before I took the deck out? Like this, you got this card yesterday. I'm telling you, Spirit is here talking. What else do you want me to tell these people? I told you, y'all are going on cruises. Some of you are need a vacation. Start planning the right way for it. Children are involved. There's some of these situations I'm talking to you about, like communicating, having more compassion, compromising, have children involved. They're giving me the word mastery, like master your craft. But my thing, Scorpios, with y'all, you have a lot of crafts. You're good at a lot of things. Pick one. If you want to be a millionaire, Scorpios, because y'all are always thinking about your finances. If you want to be a millionaire, okay, pick one and expand on that one thing. All right? All right, I love you. Let's see what comes out of this deck. This is the sacred symbols. This is it. I'm not even going into it with you. I'm going to just see what Spirit... because they don't want me to end this video for some reason. They're giving me a lot of water, and even if you drink water, just maybe you can do water magic. I think they want you to work with water. There's a lot of full moons and new moons coming out. Make sure you do your moon water. They're even showing me someone talking to their water. Like, pray over your water before you drink it. Spirit, talk to me. What do you want the Scorpios to know? I told you, moon magic. They want you to dig into, do your magic. Do your magic. And a lot of you have, look at my little, this is my protector right here, I call her. Look what she's holding. All right? Do your magic, y'all. Use your magic. And that's a 3. Remember I told you the number I was getting 333s or 3? Spirit, what do you want them to know out of here? I'm ending this video. Affluence. Some of you, this is affluence, and I don't really know what this means. And this says guides. I told you your guides are trying to guide you. 7. And this is a 5. Change. And this says friendship. I love it. Let me just see what affluence means. Oh, I don't want this to be an hour. Affluence. Affluence. Wealth in all forms is available to you now. You are rich on all accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need on the material and spiritual planes. If you are inquiring about a situation or relationship, this certainly indicates that there is much to be experienced here. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are being provided for and rewarded at this time. I love it. Thank you, Scorpios. You can hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com, but I don't look at that email, so you have to leave in the comments emailed in order for me to get back to you. Okay, I do all type of readings, and I'm very, very affordable because I'm just here to help you. Okay, also I have a Facebook page. It's called Sessions and Guidance with Danny Moon. Go be my friend. Love you. I'm out.